What's up, family? In this video, I'm going to be talking about why I am, and you probably are, actually afraid of awakening. And I don't mean the spiritual fluffy version. I mean fully waking up to your power and energy in a dangerous way. And I mean dangerous to status quo, responsibilities, the hive mind, and the ant colony of business as usual, right? And I should say, happy Cyber Monday. Right now, I've decided to extend my offer for Flowstate Mastery, my 6-week online course, all about how to wake up your energy and get into the rituals, practices, and community to do so. And I've extended that offer until the end of day today. So you can get the whole course for just $97. You're going to save over $200 off the full price. And I would love for you to get in on that. So it's just $97, flowstatemastery.com. It'll be below. But anyway, why are we afraid of awakening, right? Why are we actually afraid of full power and excitement, right? Full actual driving towards a goal with unstoppable enthusiasm. Well, this was inspired by a session I had with a client. And I've seen this with numerous clients. Coaching is one of those things where it's true that what you most want to learn, you should teach it, because then you'll learn it faster, right? And that's not imposter syndrome. That's actually just the fastest way to learn is to teach. This is like Maslow's hierarchy of needs meets self-actualization, right? So what I find with coaching is that most clients, and I'm talking over 50% that I've worked with personally, and I'm curious other coaches, consultants, healers out there, if you had this experience, most of them are actually playing small. They're actually sleepwalking on some level. And they're actually not doing the passion project, starting the business, ending or starting the relationship, leaving the corporate shitty soul-sucking job, stepping into travel and bliss right now because they're more afraid of how much energy would course through their body, right? Robert Moore talks about how much fire would be in the cup, the vessel. Our body's like a vessel. They're more afraid of that than actual failure, than actually going broke, than actually failing. What does that even mean? Than actually breaking toxic relationships and bonds with people that are keeping them in a holding pattern. So check this out. And I'm only speaking to this because I've had this personal experience. Situate yourself in the conversation. I invite you to. I'm going to be liberal with pronouns here. You're actually more afraid of awakening. You're actually afraid of supercharging your energy. And yes, there is such a thing as clinical depression and hormonal imbalances and chemical things. But let me ask you this. Do you think one of your ancestors could sit around depressed or sleepwalking or mopey when there was fires to be built? There was warring neighboring tribes. There's saber-toothed fucking tigers. There's a scarcity of food and resources because they didn't have Uber Eats and they didn't have 24-hour diners. No, there's no fucking chance that an ancestral environment would allow a human being to be in anything other than full life force energy. And that doesn't mean you're always high, but that means that you ride the wave, right? When you're low, you're in connection with other empowered people that are going to get shit done, right? And whether that's shelter, food, love, spiritual enlightenment, right? Whatever it is. And so I bring that up, and don't think too much into that. I don't think too much into that. I invite you not to either, the evolutionary argument, but think about it. Like the people who are sleepwalking in life right now, and I don't know who needs to hear this. Maybe it's you. There's no judgment here. This is just speaking to, something that's affecting a lot of people. A lot of people. And you're going to see it speed up as we go into 2020 and beyond. Hold on to your hats, kiddos. We're about to go ham. I'm going ham. So I know that the rest of the collective's feeling it on some level, right? I'm just the messenger here. There's so many people sleepwalking. I don't know who needs to hear this, but there's nothing stopping you from doing the things you know you need to do. Said another way, the only thing that's in your way is you and your drive, your desire, your motivation, your craving, you coming to terms with the wild primordial beast inside of you, your sexuality, your bank account, your relationships, your art, your business. How do you want to relate to money? How do you want to be in this zone of genius, this zone of the flow state? This is why I'm so obsessed with flow states. The flow state is where you're optimally crushing whatever you're doing. It means you're doing it proficiently. And you're taking risk and you're feeling like, ooh, I'm really on the edge of something here. I'm really on the edge of something here. Share this video right now if you're feeling me, because I'm going somewhere. I'm going to land the plane. Most of us, myself included, in the past, I was scared of that feeling. I was scared of actually being totally fucking enthusiastic and a savage and just going straight for what I want. Whether it's walking straight up to that woman and telling her exactly how I feel, or going straight after that client and making a sale, or going straight after that art, that passion project and just making it happen, filming the video, recording the music, painting the picture, writing the book, whatever it is. I was afraid of going straight at it because then what? I'm going to have more responsibilities. I'm going to have to show up differently. I won't be able to play small anymore. I won't be able to keep the shitty friends I know are keeping me in a toxic loop of addiction to approval and to validation and to food and to substances, blah, blah, blah. You can fill in the blanks for your own life here. And I'm talking about myself and what I see in the work that I do. I'm not, judging or tearing down your lifestyle. But I really want you to hear this message, because this is what the inertia of history is. This is the inertia, right? It's resistance. Anyone who's read War of Art, Pressfield, resistance. It's all the bullshit excuses. Well, I got to pay bills. Well, my mom and dad want me to do this. Well, I got to play small because I can't upset the church. I can't upset my community. I'll be ostracized. I'll be exiled. These are all excuses. This is all resistance. There's nothing stopping you from going all in on whatever it is you need to go all in on right now. And guess what? Rome wasn't built in a day, all right? So someone who went viral overnight from being absolutely zero to like millions and millions and millions of views. And by the way, that doesn't necessarily mean success, right? Because there's a difference between status seeking and wealth creation. Big time. But that's just one example on this platform, right? We got social media. You can do that thing. Maybe not so with the current algorithms, maybe so. But the overnight success doesn't exist. You can go viral overnight, but you're not going to create an artistic endeavor. You're not going to create a thriving business. You're not going to create a passionate erotic relationship overnight. But what you can do is go all in right now on the next thing that you already know you need to do. And shout out to Jordan Peterson, because this is one of the gurus on this right now. You already know, I believe, this is my opinion here, and it's informed by experience. You already know what it is you need to do. I don't know who needs to hear this, but someone needs to hear this. You already know exactly what the next step is in your process, whether you're starting a business, whether you're stepping into a new relationship, or whether you need to eliminate some shit. You need to eliminate some toxic people and habits from your life. You already know what that is. You already know. But you're not doing it. And there's a reason you're not doing it. And it's okay. Have compassion. It's fine. We all do it. We've all been there. Self-sabotage, excuses. Well, when I have enough money, then I'll do it. Well, when I have a tribe that supports me, then I'll do it. Well, when I feel safe and secure in who I am and, all that, then I'll do it. You'll never do it, because the resistance will pile on itself. It's a feedback loop, and it's a game the mind plays and the ego personality plays to actually keep you stuck and asleep. So if you want to wake up and heal, if you want to get paid, if you want to have the best sex and the most passionate intimacy, you're going to have to start now, and you're going to have to take a spear and get on the tip of that thing and put it right through the resistance. And guess what? This is a great time to do it. This is a great time to get clarity. It's a great time to start. It's a great time to do the small things, the very small habits at home, inner game, right? And by home, I mean your inner world, your mind and heart, and then maybe actually your home. And then maybe actually your business and your bank account and the online world that you're in. And then maybe you can go out to society and share something worthwhile and magnetic and creative. And then maybe you can get paid. And then maybe you can be in a tribe of people that love and support you and go where you're celebrated not where you're tolerated. But you got to start now, and you got to start with passion and enthusiasm. And there's a reason that many of us, like myself in the past, and many of you might be actually afraid of this energy. And for good reason. Your body is wise. Your heart is wise. It knows that if that motor gets going prematurely, it's going to blow the engine, right? So you may not have the capacity to hold the enthusiasm necessary to create something overnight, or to go straight for the relationship, or to eliminate all the toxic bullshit from family, ancestral, religious, dogmatic, ideological patterns. That's really messing with your growth. Although it's really just you, because you're allowing it and agreeing to it. So time to take responsibility, go straight after it, and don't be afraid of what happens once you start waking up and committing. Because guess what? Synchronicity's got your back. Nature has your back. The unseen world of mystery and magic, which is all around us at all times, is supporting you fully to go on this journey. Go all in. Because if you sleepwalk through this age turning right now, we're in a massive shift right now. We're going into the soaring 20s, okay? 2020 is here. There's a big shift. We're moving into this century. Human history on this planet is moving faster than it's ever moved, and it's going to speed up even more. It's going to speed up so much that it's going to confuse a lot of people. A lot of people are going to get sad. A lot of people are going to get mad, and a lot of people are going to do bad, okay? And if you're watching this video, I imagine you're not one of those people, and you don't want to be one of those people, and you never have been one of those people. So guess what? We need you to show up. We need you to create dope art. We need you to dance, sing, write, speak, make love, make art. We need you to show up and be fully creative. And we need you to be wealthy, abundant, whole, provided for. Broke spirituality is a distortion, okay? The starving artist is a distortion. It's gone. We don't need it anymore. It's time to be wealthy and abundant and spiritual. It's time to awaken and have mass wealth, because guess what? Money is energy. Chi is flowing. So where are you going to send that energy? Are you going to send it into the corporations, into the shitty, environmentally damaging things that are out there? You're voting with your dollar. Are you going to play small and work a job that you hate just because it pays the bills? That is to pay the bills to sustain the lifestyle where you're sleepwalking. As Alan Watts said, are you going to go on doing things you don't like doing to make money to support a lifestyle where you go on doing things you don't like doing? Can you see yet that this is a chaotic spin? This is a cycle of death. This is sleepwalking. I'm breaking my hypnosis, the negative hypnosis. I'm hypnotizing myself for success and power. I'm talking about that real, powerful natural law wisdom, that hypnosis. I'm talking about the hypnotic power that your mind and subconscious, and most importantly, your heart, the quiet whisperings of your heart, the part of you that wants to dance and sing and be in nature, but it can be harnessed in your vessel to become wealthy and to create good relationships and to create dope art and get your house in order and impact the society and be part of something massive and create community, create councils, be accountable, be transparent, be in integrity. That's it, family. Let's go. I'm feeling it. If you're digging this, share this video out. Tag someone in the comments that gets to hear this message. I'm in a flow state. It's fiery. If you want to learn the top techniques and the 6-week practices and accountability that I use in my own life and that I share with all my clients, Flowstate Mastery, my course, is only $97. You're going to save over $200 off. It's in the comments. Check it out. I'd love for y'all to get in on that. It's only going to go through the end of the day. Happy Cyber Monday. Vote with the dollar. Stay true. Stay in it. Done.